Fifth year for him out of Duke. First with the Lakers, former top 10 pick as Leonard hits from mid-range.
Well, that's what he does, Dave. He
can steal. And here's Highland in transition. No Terrence Mann tonight. He has yet to play this season with an ankle injury as Denver Nugget gets 2. Reddish for 3. So, Bob, you touched on the passing of James Harden. That's got to take a lot of pressure off of not just Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Westbrook as well, I would assume.
Well, they're very good at it, but last year they're just not efficient at it. And when you play a team like that, Dave, you got to be able to change things up offensively, and Harden gives them a different look, which they've really coveted for a few years now.
Led the league in assists last year. There's Russell. Another miss from deep from LeBron James, taking now 25 threes in just 4+ games this season. Leonard from deep. That's good. And Kawhi, who struggled shooting last night, already was 7.
Look, we know 50, 40, 90 almost last season, so he just has to be healthy, right? That's the question with these Clippers, is just staying healthy.
Anthony Davis with the basket. Well, Leonard missed. Coaching staff, a steal. Reeves in transition, hits James. And LeBron puts it in off the window.
Well, the thing about that is, talking to Ty Lue, Dave, is there's no...
He is now 14 for 27 from 3 on the season. Meanwhile, Anthony Davis. Lakers 5 of 10, Clippers 7 of 9 to start the game.
They're putting Leonard a lot in this pick and roll. He's on fire. This guy, they may have to change up something because they're going effort, and he's very comfortable right now.
5 of 5, 3 of 3 from behind the arc, 13 points. He's outscoring the Lakers by himself.
Look at that pass. Jeez.
D'Angelo Russell with the basket, and for George being defended by Reddish, who gets the late call to start because of a pregame injury. James finds Reddish, who drives, tries to find Russell underneath, and another basket inside.
Small thing, but huge thing. And that's why he's arguably the best player ever to do it.
I mean, had you ever heard anything like
no,
that?
No, never.
Again, they find Russell in the lane, and D'Angelo Russell has 14 points.
Easy baskets for the Lakers. So the Lakers' defense has been better, but look, fouling. See, they got to figure out a way. Westbrook now is start.
Do you see a scenario where Russell Westbrook and James Harden start together in the backcourt as Davis hits from mid-range? Clippers by 11. They led by 19 in the first quarter, thanks to Kawhi Leonard, who gets to the basket way too easily if you're a Laker fan. Easiest bucket of 4 and 2 for 11 on the season. Westbrook rejected by...
I have nightmares of him doing this to Iguodala in 2016 here, but it's just, this guy's too old to be doing that, isn't he? I mean, it's incredible. It really is.
But can they get a stop? Their offense been much better in the third, but the Clippers offense still pretty good. They get a steal. Reddish poking it free to Russell in transition, and the chase down block by George.
He's their best player right now, and if you want to win the game, he's got to play.
Here's James for 3. Hits it. LeBron with his third three-pointer. Well, James doesn't have warm-ups, and we weren't sure if he was going to go or not as Christie is called for the foul. Gabe Vincent is out. And now James in transition. Gets deep. Missed the shot. Davis puts it in, and a foul. With Leonard, who got off to that hot start, 7 of 8. Since then, he's 3 for 9, just 8 points since the first quarter. Again, not used to playing in back-to-backs as D'Angelo Russell continues to have the hot hand in the third.
He needed that, and the team needed that, and maybe that'll get Reeves going.
Leonard with Christie on his hip goes right at him and puts it up and in. That's the 20. Reeves goes away from the screen, puts Powell on the deck, and hits the shot.
Well, there's going to be a highlight of that. I'm sure we'll show it.
2 minutes to go in the third. Lakers down 4.
Now Reeves is playing with a little more confidence, knock down a couple shots, and see if he can keep it going.
There's the pick by Davis. Reeves hits the deck, but gets the pass away, and one drills a 3 to get the Lakers winning 1. Flips it up, no good. 45 seconds to go in the third. Lakers ball with a 1-point lead. Lakers trying to go to 3-2 on the year. Clippers trying to go to 4-1. Davis going at George. And the tip is good by AD. Working hard in the offensive goal.
Christie's doing his best. Reddish stepped in as a starter in this game, but really the effort has been so much greater here in the second half. That's all ISO. They're having a hard time at getting good looks. Much different than the first quarter for them, where they scored 37. They scored 24 in the last two.
Paul George tying the game with his third three, an 18-point. LeBron James back out there. LeBron got 5.5 minutes of rest in that third quarter, working on Tucker. A pair of 38-year-olds going at it, and James wins, beating
LeBron enough to know his tendencies, but he made a big shot there. Easy one for him, I suppose.
George for three again, hits again. Back-to-back triples by Paul.
Back in to close the game.
He's at 27 minutes right now. Kawhi Leonard on the bench for the Clippers at 28 minutes played. Christie hangs. It's no good though. Right at the rim, couldn't get it to fall. And eventually James takes it away, throws it down court to Hayes for the flush. And a technical foul that Kawhi Leonard and Paul George have played together.
It's
just 5 for 5 this year as Powell gets the basket.
You know, again, to go, LeBron, he doesn't check out soon. He's probably doing the whole fourth.
Russell's three is paired. D'Angelo Russell.
It's already at 6 points.
Largest lead of the night for the Lakers. Leonard, no good, and controlled by Reddish. Here's LeBron James, who since a three-point first quarter has 24 points on 9 of 11 after a 1-for-3 start. Well, Russell decided not to launch it. Finds Davis cutting, and he blew Brook in transition. Good defense again by Reddish. We've seen that several times tonight. He pokes at three, and then Westbrook commits the foul, his third.
Yeah, it's really bogged down here for the Clippers, and here's Westbrook trying to create something, and Reddish gets another hand out. He's been a good job at that tonight. What's going to make it easier, and this is why I think they were so invested in making that deal happen. They just can't go ISO all the time in close games.
Led the NBA in assists last year. LeBron James. Westbrook 24 points, 10 rebounds, handful of steals. He's had a great night. Here's Leonard, was hot in the first quarter and gets going here in overtime.
A winnable one. I mean, as much as that's emotional, I guess you want to stick up for your guy, but you just not going to win that one.
So Zubac comes in. He's got 5 fouls. Davis goes right at him and scores. And that 45 minutes played for Davis, 39 for LeBron James, 33 points for James, 27 points for Davis. Here's Reeves. Hit a couple of big baskets in the third quarter. Has struggled most of the night, but is fouled and count the basket. 3-point chance for Austin Reeves.
Like I said, he was good at this. This isn't something he just learned. This is the pick and roll. He's going downhill, getting contact, knocking it down.
Look. The ball, numbers for the Lakers. Reeves alley-oop. Oh, James with the throwdown in transition. What a night for LeBron James. The lead. Westbrook racing down the court. Gives it up. Blocked by Wood from behind. And Reddish comes away with it. Westbrook doesn't need to around the screen. Stops, pops, hits. Lakers up 4 with a minute to go.
Giving the Lakers a pretty clean look when they want it.
Here's Leonard, step back 3 on the money. Kawhi Leonard gets the Clippers. Reeves with Powell on his hip, and they're going to call a foul on Powell, and he's gone.
Play out.
Tucker trying to get around the screen. Now Reeves, 5 to shoot. To the corner. 3 from Reddish. No good. Oh, there's Wood with the backside slam.
Foul quick.
7 seconds left. Westbrook drives. Missed the layup. The putback, no. Lakers ball, and that'll do it. What a great game here in Los Angeles as the Lakers end the hex. They had lost 11 straight to the Clippers.
Heck of a game, Dave.